Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how Rita Ora had an affair with Jay-Z. Let's get right into it. Prior to all of the recent Renaissance controversies, Beyonce made headlines in April 2016 when she released her sixth studio album, Lemonade, and called out her husband Jay-Z for his infidelity, which he later admitted to. This includes the catchphrase, "You should call Becky with the good hair." As word spread about the rapper's history of cheating became public, famous women, including Rita Ora, joined the rumor mill. Following the release of the lyric in Beyonce's song Sorry, fans scoured the internet for evidence to support their theories about who the singer was referring to. In one tweet, Rita Ora was pictured hugging Jay-Z in a photo at an event. Another photo of Ora wearing a lemon-themed bra and a J necklace was shared around the same time. Rita Ora was also signed to Jay-Z's record label Roc Nation at the time, according to fans. Ora was recently questioned about it by the BBC, who asked if she wore the necklace on purpose to fuel the rumor mill. She said, "Oh my god, it literally was a coincidence. I didn't even think about it, I swear." She then clarified, and it wasn't a J, it was an R. They flipped it around and then it looked like a J. That was my own design with an underwear company called Tizinus that I was working with. Once the rumor took hold back in 2016, Ora took to Twitter to say, "I never usually address tabloid gossip, but let me be clear, these rumors are false." Ora continued, "You've got to take things with a pinch of salt, and that's what's insane. I had to just sit through that until a good friend of mine, Katy Perry, gave me a hilarious badge that said, 'Not Becky.'" Moreover, not long after the rumors surfaced, Rita Ora posted a happy selfie with Beyonce at the Met Gala with the caption, "Family." So, who was Becky with the beautiful hair? Apart from Ora, fashion designer Rachel Roy was a prime suspect after she posted and then deleted a post in which she said she had good hair, don't care. However, Beyonce's songwriter Diana Gordon later clarified that the lyric was simply a metaphor for infidelity or someone having a side chick. Since Jay-Z has previously admitted to cheating on Beyonce, the meaning of Becky with the good hair is not entirely fictitious, but Becky does not refer to a specific person to be revealed. It's no surprise that Beyonce sets social media boundaries these days. She's such a huge star that there's always something else going on. In terms of Rita Ora, the singer recently married Thor: Love and Thunder director Taika Waititi, with whom she is very much in love. Ora is set to also continue her acting career in 2023 with a thriller called Tin Soldier starring Jamie Foxx and Robert De Niro. We'll keep you updated as the release date approaches. Meanwhile, fans are saying that Jay-Z might not work with Rita again. Following the release of her debut album Ora in 2012, which included the hit singles How We Do, Rip, and Radioactive, things were looking up for Rita Ora, who had been signed to Jay-Z's Roc Nation since 2008 when she was only 18 years old. However, as time passed, Ora's fans became dissatisfied with the record label, believing that it was not promoting or marketing the British singer sufficiently to allow her to cross over and eventually become the next big mainstream artist. Her debut album was only available in Europe, and while Ora was eager to release a project in North America, several delays and alleged creative differences delayed the singer's release until 2018, by which time she had already left Roc Nation. The Let You Love Me singer felt undervalued and underappreciated at her previous label, which she felt was more focused on other artists on its roster, including Rihanna, who became Roc Nation's main priority ahead of the release of Anti in 2016. While Rita and Jay-Z had a good working relationship at the start of the blonde beauty's career, things changed dramatically when Ora decided to sue her ex-boss's company in an attempt to get out of her contract with the original mogul. Ora allegedly had numerous disagreements with the label about finally being able to release a full-length project in the United States. The 30-year-old was convinced that she was no longer a priority for the company, as evidenced by her inability to release an album in the United States. In court documents, she claimed that, despite having several albums ready for release, changes within the company had forced her music to take a backseat as Roc Nation focused on sports management and its Tidal streaming service. Furthermore, a massive marketing campaign was spent on Rihanna's album Anti for its January 2016 release, which was planned months in advance, meaning Ora would have to wait yet again for her music to be released. The Sun also reported at the time, Rihanna has never liked Rita and has been using her power at Roc Nation accordingly. This is the primary reason the record label's executives have been uninterested. In February 2016, Roc Nation filed a countersuit against Ora seeking $2.4 million in damages. According to the lawsuit, the label spent millions of dollars on marketing, recording, and other expenses that were instrumental in guiding Miss Ora to her current level of success and fame. Later that year, the case was settled and Ora was released from her contract with Roc Nation before signing with Atlantic. She went on to release her sophomore record, Phoenix, in November 2018. It was her first album release in the US since Ora was only available in Europe. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.